What's up everybody, it is Devin aka Beard Co here, and welcome back to another brand new video. Now that the winter is here and the colder weather is upon us, it tends to be that time of the year where a lot of guys become interested in growing their beards out. Whatever reason you might have for wanting to grow a beard, maybe you're somebody who is relatively fresh out of No Shave November, or you're somebody who's working from home so you're not shaving every day like you're used to when you go in and work at the office or whatever. Maybe you're somebody who's had a beard for a while, maybe like a short business beard, and you're wanting to grow it out and become longer, thicker, and fuller. Or if you're somebody who has never grown a beard before and you're just looking to start growing your first beard, whatever the case may be, I think that there are a few tips that are definitely going to help you and get that journey going as smoothly as possible. And if you're someone who is looking to grow a longer, a thicker, or a fuller beard, I want to go ahead and share some tips with you that worked for me in my very own personal beard growth journey that'll hopefully help get you there, starting right now. Personally, having a beard has brought a lot of joy to my life, and so I want to go ahead and share these tips to hopefully help you guys experience that same joy that I have. So with all that said and out of the way, let's go ahead and get into the 7 tips that I have for you for growing your beard. Tip number 1 is going to be simply embrace your genetics. Now this is less so a tip and more so just general advice and the truth, but genetics are going to be the ultimate deciding factor when determining what type of beard you can grow, and some guys have a really tough time accepting this truth, but it is indeed fact. Genetics are going to be the end all be all when determining what type of beard you can grow. If your beard's going to be long, remain short. If it's going to be thick, coarse, curly, patchy, whatever the case may be, genetics are going to be the end all be all when it comes to that. So my ultimate tip is just accept it. You can't change anything about your genetics as much as some of us might wish we could, but if you just embrace those genetics and allow your beard to take its course, it's going to be okay, and I promise your beard is going to be the best beard for you. And of course, assuming you have the genetics to even grow a beard in the first place, tip number 2 is going to be your lifestyle. Now, when I say lifestyle, I'm referring to things like your diet, your water intake, how much sleep you're getting, exercise, all those sorts of things. Now, none of those things directly are going to necessarily help you grow a beard or grow it faster or fuller or anything like that. But what those things are going to do is help improve your overall testosterone levels, and testosterone is another key factor that comes into play when you're trying to grow a beard. Improving your testosterone levels is ultimately going to help with things like your growth rate, the quality, and the overall health of your beard, all sorts of things. But on top of that, and more importantly, it's going to boost your overall health in life. And I think that's definitely the most important factor. If you're healthy, you can grow a healthy beard. So it's going to work hand in hand, and you're definitely going to get the best of both worlds by improving your lifestyle. Next up, and tip number 3 is going to be give yourself time and patience. This tip might seem pretty obvious, but growing a beard is going to take a little bit of time. The beard that you are dreaming of is not going to just sprout out of your face overnight. It's going to take a little bit of time and some patience to get there, especially if you're somebody like me and you have trouble spots like this, areas that just don't grow as fast or in as full as other places on your beard. But that is okay. I promise if you give yourself time and patience, you're going to get there, and the beard that you're dreaming of will be there in no time. The 4th tip I have for you guys when growing out your beard is find yourself some good quality beard care products. Now, unfortunately, there is not this magical beard growth oil that's going to force hair to just sprout out of your face like a chia pet, but there are definitely certain ingredients within good quality beard care products that are going to stimulate the follicle activity in your face and of your beard hair, which is definitely something that you're going to want if you're trying to grow out your beard. When it comes to beard care products, if you are a brand new beardsman, it can be a tad bit overwhelming at first. You've got things like beard oil, beard balm, beard butter, beard wash, beard conditioner, leave-in beard conditioner, and a whole bunch of products that are somewhere sprinkled in there randomly and have some crazy name. But if you're looking for some good quality beard care products and kind of what to use and where to start, maybe you need some company recommendations, any stuff like that at all, go ahead and feel free to check out a few of my other videos. I have a bunch that I can recommend to you guys to go ahead and check out, so I'd recommend starting there. Ultimately, it's going to take a little bit of trial and error when it comes to finding out which products work best for you and your beard. Everybody's different, every beard is different, so what works well for one person in their beard might not work the same for you, but ultimately you're just going to want to know that beard oil is going to be your #1 friend when it comes to growing out your beard. It's going to help with things like nourishing and hydrating not only the beard hair, but more importantly the skin underneath, as well as kind of help alleviating things like that beard itch, which is one of those main causes that forces people to shave off their beard. Everybody kind of hates that itchy beard feeling, so ultimately they end up shaving it off before they can even get a chance to grow it out. But just know, start with beard oil and everything else will kind of take its path and you'll get there eventually. Along with using good beard care products comes tip number 5, and that is going to be use good good quality beard grooming tools. Once again, you've got a bunch of different options when it comes to beard grooming tools. You've got things like beard combs, beard brushes, scissors, trimmers, all types of different stuff to help you groom your beard. But I would definitely recommend investing into some good quality tools. It's not only going to help make the grooming process easier, but it's also going to help improve and maintain the overall health and quality of your beard. So I promise, invest in some good quality beard grooming tools and you'll thank me later. And moving on to tip number 6, that is going to be have some sort of beard goal or a beard vision in mind when you're growing out your beard. Now, depending on what you want for you and your beard, let's say for instance, you're somebody who wants to grow a shorter, more well-kept business beard, that's going to require you to trim your beard a little more regular and a little more often. And somebody wanting to grow like a year-long beard or a 12-inch beard or something crazy like that. So depending on what you want for your beard care routine is obviously going to look a lot different depending on the situation. Now, having that beard goal in mind is not only going to help you find the best beard care maintenance routine for you and your beard, but it's also going to give you something to cling on to when you're in the middle of what I like to call and consider the awkward phases. Maybe your beard's just not quite as long as you want it to be. Maybe you're waiting for a patch to grow in here or a patch to grow in there. Whatever the case may be, having that goal in mind kind of gives you something to cling on to until you reach your goal. But like I said, time and patience, as I mentioned earlier, is going to help you get there in no time. And last up, tip number 7 is going to be without a doubt the most important tip that I can have for anyone who is looking to grow out their beard, and that is simply embrace your beard. The beautiful thing about being individuals means we truly get to be just that. My beard might be completely different than your beard. We might have different goals. Products might work completely different for me than they work for you, vice versa. Whatever the case may be, we are all individuals, and that is a beautiful thing. At the end of the day, be okay with you and your beard, rock what you got, and embrace the beard that you have, because ultimately, nobody can have a better version of your beard than you can. But in closing, I appreciate you guys for sticking around to the end of this video. If you found anything in this video helpful, consider hitting that thumbs up button as well as that subscribe button. It helps me out tremendously, and it is always more than appreciated. As always, I would love to hear from you guys down below in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think of these tips that I've included in this video. If you have a different tip that worked for you individually in your beard journey and you want to help somebody else out, leave that down below in the comment section as well. Maybe let me know what some of your beard goals might be. Anything that you have to say at all, I would love to hear all of your thoughts and opinions down below. And as always, you guys know the deal. Stay fresh, stay clean, and never break beard code. I'll see you guys in the next one.